Three, two, one, action. Hey, what's up? Hey everyone, this is Benjamin here from the African Geek, and you are welcome to this fantastic tutorial inside of Canva. So in today's tutorial, what we are going to do is what you see on my screen, and if this is something you would like to do, look, don't be scared. I'll take you from scratch, from beginning to the end. I'll teach you every single thing you need to know how to design this. Okay, so if this is something you want to learn how to do, all I can say is stay tuned, and I will be right back after the intro. And wait, let me take this away. Okay, so before I get started, the first thing I want to say is there's a special link I have down in the description box below that can help you to upgrade to Canva Pro at a very cool deal. Or if you're looking to try Canva Pro for free for 30 days, the same link can help you to do that so that you can at least test Canva Pro before you finally make a decision to upgrade or not. And also, I'm on the course to gather the best deals for you that can help you grow your business. So I also have a link down there that can lead you to a special page on my website, which is the shop.theafricangeeks.com/best deals, and this is where I get to gather some interesting deals that can help you grow your business. Another thing is the freebies website is out, and I'm currently adding more templates, but you can still enjoy the free templates I currently have on there. Okay, and yes, it's all for you. One last thing, or if I should say last but not the least, is on the shop.theafricangeeks.com. There's some interesting templates on there that you can actually buy, just as a way to support the African Geeks to create more videos and to create more content for you. So you can also go there, find interesting templates you want to use for your business, and anything at all, you can buy it, and you can actually own it. Because it's yours. And also, I'm on the course to raise some funds, okay, and this is aimed at helping me to upgrade my gadget, especially with my computer, because for some time now it's been very difficult in terms of creating content and all of that. So only if you're willing to help, so there will be a special link down there, okay, that can just help us to raise these funds, only if you want to be a part of this, and only if you also want to support. So yes, this is what I also have to say, and yes, let's dive straight into today's video. So you can see we have two main options. Okay, I created two samples actually, so this is very cool, and we have this other one also over here, and I actually loved it so much. You get it? So what we are going to do is I'm going to show you the exact steps, and when I say exact steps, I mean exact steps to create all of this from scratch. Okay, so let's check it out. So I just click on a new page, okay, and this is the background color 1A1C1E. okay, so that should help you get to this, and the dimension for this design is 1080 by 1350, which can be posted on Instagram. Okay, so when you post this, you can also tag me. Okay, yeah, so the first thing we're going to do is to come to photos. Okay, and in photos I'll simply go to my recently used, because I'll find all the images in there, and that's how I can also tell you what to search for. So this particular one is the grunge texture. Okay, so search for it and add it, and it's a Canva Pro image, so I would actually want you to try Canva Pro for free at least. Okay, so increase it, or you can just simply right click and choose replace background. Okay, then you click on your image, come to the transparency, and reduce the transparency of this image to somewhere like 31. Okay, so after we do that, we have this one also. So smoke on black background, select it, okay, and it should add on your image. Increase the size, and I want you to be very careful about something I'm about to do. So if we click away, this image will replace what we have behind. So we use our arrow key to lift it up just slightly, a little bit, okay, so that in this case it doesn't replace our background. Then we come to transparency and we reduce the transparency. Okay, so you can see what we have right here. Then we can just lock it so that it doesn't interfere with whatever we have to do later on. So you can see these two images are the ones I use. So if I right click, you can see rapper and stylish gold glasses composing in the studio. So if I click on it and I drag this here, you can see that it would actually open the image. Then I will show you what to do. Okay, so I can just copy the description. Okay, and let me just close this, come here, select all and paste. Okay, so when I paste it, I'll see interesting images over here. So you can see this one actually also very cool. So you can see a lot of cool images over here, and I should admit that I'm coming up with a very cool product which has to do with a lot of cool images you can find in Canva. Instead of searching for keywords, I've actually given you the exact descriptions that can help you to get those images. So you just copy it, paste it in Canva, and you get those images. So watch out, it will be coming out very, very, very soon, and there are more than 100 descriptions. Trust me, more than 100. All right, so I wouldn't spoil it any further. Okay, so you can see we have so many of them over here, but I will just stick to the one I was using before, which is this. So I come to edit image, and in edit image we see BG remover. So you just have to click on BG remover and it should remove. Okay, so you can see that right now the background of our image is being removed, and this is where Canva Pro helps you. But if you're on the free version of Canva and you still want to stick to the free version of Canva, even though I've spoken so much about upgrading to Canva Pro, what you can do is you can visit such websites like remove.bg, and you can also visit stickermule.com/trace. These websites will help you to remove the background of your image so that you can actually upload it back into Canva. Okay, so you can see the background of our image has been removed. So I just drop it here for the meantime. Press R on your keyboard for rectangle or a square, and we will just resize it to this way. Okay, then we can click on colors and change it to this color. So this color is FEF301. Okay, so yeah, you just have to do that. Then we duplicate it, okay, and drag it here. In fact, let me just make a copy, okay, and delete this quickly. So we just have to duplicate, okay, then we move it up. Oh, what did I just do? Okay, duplicate it and move it up. So duplicate again. So how many do we have? 1 2 3 4 5. So add one more sample, 6. Okay, so then we just select all of this, come to position, then you see tidy up. Okay, so it would arrange them beautifully. So now we would want to adjust the transparency of all of this in 10, with the interval of 10. So this one is 100. So I come here and I choose 90. Okay, and I come here, okay, and I just choose 80. Okay, then click away. That is easy to choose the next one. Then I just choose 70. Okay, so choose it and just 70, and this will be 60. Then we come here and I just choose 40. Okay, so you can see this is what we have at the moment. So I can now just place my image right on top, and I can also increase the size of my image. So you can see how it's looking right now. Then I just delete this page. Okay, so now that we've placed the image on it, you can see at the bottom here it's not exactly on it. So we click on our image and we drop it down a little bit so that it looks like our image just generated up from, or our images grew up from the shape. Okay, it makes it look interesting so that it doesn't look like our image is just flying about. Okay, so now that we have done this, the next thing we are going to do, like you can see, is to add our text. Okay, so I just maybe select all of this first and move it to the top a little bit. Click away, press T on your keyboard. If your T is messing up, you can just come to text. Okay, so you can choose any font at all, a bold font like the Montserrat Extra Bold, which is actually what I use. Okay, and I also have this one, which is the Made Tommy Black. So with this one, it was a font I actually uploaded into Canva. So just in case you want to upload font into Canva, you will have to actually upgrade to Canva Pro, and it helps when you are working with clients who have their own brand fonts, okay, because sometimes you may not find it in Canva, which means you'd actually have to search for it, download it, and upload it in Canva just to be professional. Okay, so yeah. So I will change this to the Montserrat extra bold, and I would increase the size. Okay, and maybe with this one, since I'm using planet, I'll use Uranus. Okay, so Uranus. Okay, then I increase the size to something like this. Okay, then we come into effects, change it to hollow, and reduce it. Okay, so you can see how this is looking. And there's a second font I use, which is called the Miss Truly font. Okay, so you can just duplicate this and choose Miss Truly font, and write anything at all you want. But I'm saying Bulletin Uranus. I don't know what it means, and I'm just using it. Yeah, so that's about it. So now the next thing we are going to do is to duplicate this one, position it somewhere here, and I'm going to use another font. So I use the Champion Gothic, so you can use any display font like Anton. So if I search for Anton, okay, you would see how Anton looks, which is similar to this. You can actually use it. So I will just change the word to electric. Okay, and I would increase the size, position it somewhere here, drop it down, and duplicate it, position it here. Okay, or the first one, I'll come to effect and make it none. Okay, then I select it with the other one and send all to the back of this. Then we come into upload. In this part of it, there's a link I have to a Google Drive folder, and I think one thing I'm trying to do now is to have a special page on my website for all the elements I get to use for my tutorial. So don't worry. For now, I would just love if you can just adjust to this now. Just go into the Google Drive folder. You'll find this shadow I'm about to use, and I'll show you how you can also use it. Okay, so I will just have to scroll down. Okay, and you'd have to be patient. All right, so this is the shadow I was referring to. Okay, so we'll just rotate it to 90 degrees. Okay, so negative 90. Then we crop it and make it big. You understand? So you wouldn't see any effect now. So come into edit image, and in edit image we just have to scroll down, and we are looking for dual tone. So you can click on any of the options we have over here. Okay, and it should apply, but you click on it again, come here, and we'll use the same yellow we used. Okay, so shadows, and also the same thing, and click on apply. This is how it's looking, very weird and very funny, but it's just because it's not saved properly yet. So I just click on apply again, and everything should be edited. Okay, so after that, okay, you have to ensure it's saved, your design is saved, and it's saved right now. So I select it and I send it to the back, then I increase it more. Okay, then we center it, come to transparency and reduce the transparency. This is just to make the design look interesting. Then I just scroll all the way up to the top. Okay, and I have this rainbow thing over here, okay, which you can find in Canva, but I downloaded this and I think I should upload it in the Google Drive by the time this video is uploaded. Okay, so I will position it here now, increase the size slightly, and I will just crop it this way. You should also do the same, crop it and send it to the back. Then we can also just reduce the transparency of this slightly. It helps to make your design look very interesting. Now the last thing is adding these information about the event, and I think with this is something you can actually do. You get it? So it's rotated, so I just rotate it back to 0 and choose this one also and just rotate it back to 0. Oh, what is Canva doing to me? Okay, then we move it up a little bit, and you can see the next thing I did was the same font, which is the Miss Truly. I paste it here and I just leave it over here. So we select everything and we rotate them. Actually, that's the idea. Okay, and we use our arrow key to resize it, to reposition rather, and this is what we have at the moment. So I hope you enjoyed this fantastic design, and I actually enjoyed it when I made it. And I was like, no, I have to also share it with you. And yes, the name is Benjamin, and don't forget that I still have a link down there, just raising funds to upgrade my computer because of certain reasons, technical issues. And if you want to support, it's not by force, but if you want to support, I will highly and highly and highly appreciate it. So yes, let me know what you think about this design in the comment section. The name is Benjamin, and always remember, there is no limit to creativity. I would see you in my next video.